Hello YouTube, Nick the Mechanic here, and today we're doing something a little different, right? We're live, so that's pretty cool. Normally, for my, I say normally, I've been doing this like a week now, so normally, my Mechanic Plays series, I've just been like editing it and like filming it, editing it, uploading it, but I figured if I'm just gonna be playing a game and not like doing anything else, I might as well just live stream it. That makes sense? Makes sense to me. So anyway, today's stream, today's show, I am playing Satisfactory, if you couldn't guess by the stream title. Let's see. Got no... There we go. So yeah, Satisfactory. We're on the experimental build because Update 6 just came out recently. I want to say last week? A couple weeks ago? It's not been out long. But the update is pretty cool. It adds a much more survival elements. It made some changes to the like weaponry and all of that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about that. What I'm not excited about necessarily is starting a brand new factory again, because you know, it can take a while, if you've ever played this game, to kind of get up and running and get through the higher tiers. But, you know, if I'm just going to be streaming it, I might as well start a new factory, and then if I decide to keep streaming it, I'll just continue, you know? So yeah, let's do a new game. Session name, how about Mechanic live stream? There we go. It'll be a private session. I am going to skip the intro. If you haven't played this game, I recommend, if you get this game, to start with the intro. It kind of just gives you a little tutorial, but I've obviously played this game a few times, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Only kind of, I would say. But, yeah. Where do I want to start, though? That's the big question. Big question. The last one I did was in the desert, and that was kind of cool. I know the big changes, I believe, have been to the forest and the rocky desert, as opposed to the dune desert. I've started factories here before. They can be pretty good. Just depends on where it starts you, because it does pick you kind of a random location in that starting zone. And with all the changes, I don't know if I'm ready for that challenge, I guess. Although it does say suitable for first timers. So, I mean, it probably isn't going to be that hard, right? So, why don't I just do that? Boom. Well, now we wait. Loading screens. There we go. Alright, here we are. Uh-oh. I have too many things on my desk. I have controllers and cameras and... There we go. There we go. Alright, we're good. I didn't knock anything down. Alright. This is it. The rocky desert. For some reason I feel like my field of view is messed up, but maybe not. Hold on. Field of view is 120? Maybe that's too high. 110? That feels a little better. Okay. Right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is find some resources. Now, yeah, if anywhere I remember, if they didn't move any of these, I want to get up this cliff, I believe. Because there are some good resource nodes up here. Yeah. should be both copper and limestone up here as well, if they haven't been moved. Yeah. So if you're not familiar with Satisfactory, it is a factory building game. There's random weird aliens. Some of them are nice and some of them are not. This dude is like a big, you know, land whale, penguin-faced guy. I don't know. I do know that if you can manage to jump on their back, they're bouncy, and you can bounce off of them, which is fun. Alright. Yeah. I know where I am. Okay. I like this area as a starting area. There's like a few decent nodes. I want to say they're perfect nodes, and there are different qualities of these nodes if you haven't played. There's like normal, impure, and pure. And obviously pure is better. I'm gonna want to definitely equip that. A little taser. Just in case we run into any trouble. Let's see. Pure iron, yeah. I think there's another one. Yeah, there it is. I believe there's only 2 right here. Okay. That's bad. Okay. So this is a new thing. These bees will keep spawning until you destroy the node that they spawn from. But it looks like the bees now die as soon as they sting you, so that's at least a positive. They used to just stick around and you could die. Hatcher, okay. That could be useful later. Alright. We got a lot of trees, we got some iron. Let's put down our hub. Let's put it a little bit further from these because I am going to need to build an actual factory at some point. I was really bad before about just either building on the ground or like putting some foundations way up in the sky and having just like this gigantic flat platform up in the sky. And that was never really great. My more recent playthroughs have been like actual buildings with like walls and roofs and stuff. And that's been pretty cool, like actually, what am I trying to say? Actually, like, doing some architecture and making it look kind of nice. I don't know if I have a great aesthetic eye for buildings or whatnot, but, you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, so we'll just automatically select that milestone, I guess. Base building, just so we can get some foundations down. I think that's probably the best. We can get lifts and splitters. We'll definitely need that soon too. Those will be the first things we go for. I am gonna want to just mine up some iron. I think. Do I have? Okay. Nice. It did start me with some little miners, which is good. I always like to mine this guy away first. Just makes it a little better. And then put down this dude. Oops. Okay. We'll do another one. Yeah, and these little robot dudes will drill up some iron ore for you. Eventually we'll use these to build like an actual mining rig, which we'll need to power. These guys are unpowered, fortunately, so it gives us a chance to get started a little bit. We do have some generators here that are built into our hub. They burn biomass, which is like leaves, wood. Eventually we'll get a chainsaw so we can chop down these trees. In the name of progress, obviously. I am going to need some limestone, and I believe There's some right on the horizon there. Yeah. I also will need copper, but we're gonna do the limestone first. Oh, and of course there's more bees. Alright. See if we can, like, just rush them. Ah! Okay, that sort of worked. Was there another one over there? Oh no, there were two. It's so dangerous. I'm gonna die. Don't let me die! Oh, I died. Oh, okay. Well, this is not a hardcore playthrough, so we're fine. Just respawn. Hopefully back at our hub. Yeah, at our hub. Cool. I didn't actually show the inside of this place, but we got a little toilet. We got a sink. Some lockers, some beds. A little computer. Got some solitaire going on. Nice. Yeah. I did discover that last time I played there is like a little mini game you can play. Which is like sort of like Tetris, I think. Why not? I think you're supposed to like just put stuff down. Cool. Yeah, this is a fun little mini game. I guess I get bonus points for putting it where it has those little things. I don't think I can. Haha! There is some sort of time element to this as well, it looks like. Which I'm... Oh, I should have put that one there. Okay. Anyway, this is a little mini game. Alright, enough of this. It does have solitaire on this screen, but I don't think you can actually play it. But that would be funny if you could. Alright, let's go pick up our stuff. Hopefully those bees are dead. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I even lost my little weapon, so I can't even punch these bees if they're not dead. Which is really unfortunate, if that's the case. But that's alright. Guess I could be picking up a bunch of biomass, but not a whole lot of point to that yet. Yeah, I did get it. Okay. Get those remains. Take all of our stuff. Already equipped this guy. Actually, this guy, because I need to mine up some limestone. Man, my allergies have been killing me the last few days. I live up in the Pacific Northwest in Oregon, if anybody was wondering, and it's just finally started to get nice, and my allergies have just been going nuts. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure we got two more, I believe, pure iron nodes right there. That looks like coal. Might be good to get a little early coal, if only for like research purposes, because there is a research element to this game as well. Okay. This isn't a node, but there seems to be a lot of coal in here. There we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's copper up on this hill. Yeah. Oh, we should probably get some of these little berries. So we can eat those for healing. Stores half a health segment. Okay. So, you know, not a whole lot, but eventually we can find better foods. Oh, I hear something. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This guy is a spitter. Spit fire at you, but he seems to be dumb. Okay. Not dumb. Just deciding to run away from me, I guess. Ah! Don't shoot me off a cliff. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, they definitely have done a redesign of these guys. They look way cooler and way scarier now. The blue glow is pretty cool. All right, so he's dead. Let's eat some of these because I think there is some natural regen, but I don't know how much it actually gives you. All right, and then we will pick up some copper. Go. This is an impure copper node, so basically the purities, all that means is that it will extract the resource at different rates once we put a miner on it. And they're like in multiples, so like the impure I believe is 30, the normal is 60, and the pure is 120, if I remember right. Oh, this is 20, but maybe that's just with this guy. I don't know. He'll fill up to 100, I believe. And, yeah. Once he's full, he'll stop. So, it'll be good for me to pull the resources out of him once he stopped. That's probably why there was that guy over here, is because there's this blue power slug over here. I'll take that. Down there might actually be a good place to set up a factory. Because we got a lot of open space down there. Some kind of depot or something, maybe. I'm not sure what kind of resources there are. There might be... I mean, obviously these are just the tier 1 or tier 0 even starting resources. So, there's bound to be more that will appear later. I don't remember if they're invisible, or if they just, and like they spawn in once you unlock them, or if they're always there. I don't really remember. I tend to not, like, go and explore until I've already, like, reached some of these other tiers, because usually wherever you start is good enough to get you started. Yeah, that made sense. In any case, man, this takes a long time. Alright, well, I'll wait till it gets to 70, I guess, so then I have 100. I can pick some up, too. I'll just double up. Pick some up by hand. Until I get to, like, I don't know, 40, 45, 50. Impure nodes, man. Oh well. I mean, I could have gone to find a better one, but it's not like it took that long, I guess. This is the part where if I was, like, filming this, I would just cut. I would just cut to when I had collected all of my resources. But, that's okay. You can also do a little slide, which lets you move a bit quicker, which I like. Eventually we can get some technology that lets us move quicker. They're called like blade runners, and it's like those stilts with the spring in them you see, and they just make you run faster, jump higher. It's pretty cool. Whee. All right. So what we'll want to do is collect all of this iron over here. There's another blue power slug over there. One thing I did notice is that sometimes when you're far away from stuff, it doesn't necessarily load in certain obstacles. So like that blue slug that we can see kind of over there. We might actually have like a rock on top of it that we need to explode once we unlock explosives. But no, it's just sitting in a rock, it looks like, so we're probably good. See any bad guys? Now, these slugs are helpful because you can like overclock your equipment, so make it process things faster, which can be super helpful. It ends up costing you more power, I believe. I don't know, they're like working on balancing that kind of stuff. Cause there was some weirdness before, I guess, with like having a billion machines running at like declocked power instead of overclocked, and like I don't know. I never got like super spreadsheet about it, but yeah. All right. So we got a bunch of our stuff. Can now make ingots. And I found out that if you just tap spacebar, I can go hands-free. So I can scratch my face and, you know, hang out or whatever. Look at my phone and, you know, slack off. Oh, that's a lot of iron. I feel like maybe the first thing I should build is some smelteries. If I can even build those yet. Pretty sure I can. Let's see. Production smelter. Requires iron rods and copper wire. Okay. That would just make this whole process a lot quicker. Let's just put you here for the time being. Can I build storage? I can. Okay. We'll put a storage container here. And a storage container here. Attach some belts to her. That's one of my favorite parts about this game is the conveyor belts. You can make just a nightmare spaghetti mess occasionally. But, you know, it's a price I'm willing to pay, I guess. Attach that to both of those. There we go. I guess I'll do iron first. 100 of it fits in there, and I can put the rest in there. And then I guess once I process the iron, I can just use the same machine. But I will need to collect... Ooh, I have coal. Will these burn coal? I don't think they will. No. They will burn these, but I'm pretty sure these things can be processed into much better versions, so I'm going to leave those and just pick up a bunch of leaves. Hear the mechanical keys clicking around as I frantically run around grabbing leaves. I wonder if I can make actual biomass out of these leaves yet. How much do I have? 150? Should be enough to just get me started, I think. Maybe I need more. I feel like I probably need more. Until you unlock like other power sources, it can be kind of a chore to collect all this biomass to power things. I made a fairly decent setup with like a bunch of manufacturers and stuff to process it into like higher quality biofuel. You can like turn the leaves into like biomass, which then you can process into biofuel, I think. I probably haven't unlocked those things yet, but let's see if I can make anything. Yeah, so you can process wood and leaves into biomass, and then those process into like biofuel, maybe? I don't remember. It's not actually been that long since I played this game, but I don't actually 100% pay attention to those things all the time, so, you know, happens. Alright, cool. I'll put some of the stuff that I don't need, like these leaves, that. There we go. I don't need the animal parts. Okay. Split both of those into 140. There we go. And now it's making me iron ingots. I would say significantly faster than me doing it by hand. Probably. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can also build additional biomass burners, which I will need to do eventually. Let's see. I do want to process some concrete though. I need 200. How much do I have? 57. I need a lot more limestone before I do that. Actually, I can make miners already. Is it worth it doing that yet? Maybe. I don't know. Let's just build it first. We'll get there. Not in like a huge rush or anything. All I've got going on today is I'm supposed to go work out at 4. Well, after 4, but 4 is when I'm probably gonna end. And that's for Pacific time, in case anybody's not in the West Coast. Okay, I have 100 concrete. I got ingots being made. Cool. Once this is empty, I'll put all this copper in here, I guess. And then once it stops, I'll tell it to make copper. 2, 1. There we go. Just gonna let it clear the belt a little bit. There we go. And there we go. Now we got copper behind it, which hopefully won't mess it up too bad. And I'll go grab some limestone. I guess I probably should be picking up leaves. That's probably a thing I should do on the way. A lot of times when I'm playing this game, I'll just put like, I don't know, a live stream or, I don't know, TV show or something on in the background. So I don't normally have the music on. It's a fairly decent soundtrack to this game, so can't really complain. I might as well go pick up more copper too, because it's probably full. I could build more of those little miner dudes, but meh. Oh. Please. I do get a little bit of wood with these two. I'm pretty sure wood like makes more biomass per unit, I guess. So it's more efficient to make it out of wood, but also it is now nighttime. Got a nice sky, sunset. You can see nice lens flare effect going on there. That's actually pretty cool. I never really paid much attention to that. Anyway. Oh, more nuts. Nice. That guy filled up fast. Oh, this is a pure node. Yeah, so it extracts 80. So that's, yeah, that fits the fits the proportions of how impure to pure works, right? So the normal one would be 40, and the impure ones were 20 for the copper, so that makes sense. I didn't actually pay attention when I looked at the iron ones over there. It's alright. Alright, that's enough for now. I was stuck. Stuck in a rock. There are some, what do they call it? Like hyper tubes you could unlock later in the game for transportation, which is pretty awesome. Gotta love those. Alright, that was actually perfect timing, because now I can switch it immediately to copper. I was lucky. How are these doing? 136, 136, yeah. They're not draining a whole lot of power from that guy, which is good. Probably a good idea to build a constructor. And another container. Put it that way. That should work. There we go. And then I'll put all of this limestone in here. And have that build me up some concrete. Is it shift? I know one of these, like, left control, yeah. So you can hold control to, like, snap it to some guidelines, and I did that one backwards. Control, there we go. Yeah, you can snap it to the guidelines so your conveyor belts are nice and straight. Because they can be red, like, when they're clipping through stuff, and if they turn too sharply and stuff like that, so it's good to snap things to the guidelines, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Lost my train of thought for a second there. Anyway, I guess I could also make, that's probably a good idea, I'll make one of these that makes my biomass. I'll just build it like that. And actually, the smart thing to do would be to not be able to afford it. Okay. It's no problem. I think I just need a few rods. I don't remember how many it was, but that's probably enough. Yeah, it was 10. Okay. There we go. Production constructor. And then I'll line you up with this guy. That'll work. And then we'll use that to make leaves. Because that's what I have the most of right now. There. And now we're making biomass. There, perfect. Clean all this up eventually, but for now it's just fine. Alright, we'll take all of this. Shut that down so maybe it doesn't draw as much power. This guy's not super fast at building, but that's fine. I'm stuck waiting on concrete. Okay. But I can make these guys. So we need 100 of the rods, 100 of the plates. Should probably just do the plates first, I guess. Although I had some in inventory, so that's helpful. Alright. Make 100 of these. Then I'll have no materials, but that's fine. I'll unlock base building, which then I can start really like getting set up. Yeah, okay. I built more rods than I needed to, but that's fine. Both of those in. I just need approximately 100 more concrete. Which I should probably go pick up some more limestone. So I'll go do that now. I'm trying to double tap. I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft, so get that double tap forward to sprint. I do the opposite in that game, though. I try to hold sprint, and it doesn't make me run, and I wonder why. Yep. Just waiting on some limestone. That's probably enough, but I'll just wait for it to be full again because it's so quick. Would have been nice to have had a copper deposit that was that good, but I haven't used a whole lot of copper yet, as you can see. 99, 100. Go. Got a couple hundred limestone to work with. Yeah. Okay. A bit more. Ah, I need 8 more concrete. So close. And the construction speed of concrete's not super fast. Actually, I need to find my little notebook. Because I had a, like a starter factory sort of layout that I had made to get all of my like tier 1 resources built fairly quickly. Which I probably won't use the exact layout because I think I'm going to do more vertical because I don't have a whole lot of space over here. And that one took up quite a big space. But that should be fine. I can do like the smelting on one floor and then the construction on the next floor maybe. Alright, we have enough. There we go. We get a big red button, we get to kathunk. And then this guy
Milestone reached.
flies off into space.
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Goodbye. I've actually seen some funny, like blooper sort of things where somebody climbed up on top of this and stood on top of it and like got launched up in the air. That's pretty cool. Okay. So let's look at our next milestone because so this is the tier 2. Yeah, that's when I get a chainsaw and the biofuel. But both of these are important as well. The splitters and mergers are like the best way to get started, I think. Especially if I'm going to do a vertical factory, then I need those conveyor lifts. Oh, I'll actually need to unlock the resource sink as well. Okay, so we gotta. It's a bit to go. Bit to go, but we'll get there. Oh, nice. I never noticed that before. There's a little coffee mug. And we got it. I also didn't point out, we got a hammer, screwdriver, a vise, some sort of heat treating device, maybe? Oven, smeltery, pliers, screwdrivers, wrenches. I mean, I have a few of those things like within
Milestone
reach of me right now,
completed.
actually. But
Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
oh yeah, our dude came back. Thanks, dude. Sky 2, Sky 3, actually. If you can see that, it's kind of small, but apparently I can just clip through this. That's fine. What am I waiting for? I guess I need plates, rods, and copper wire. So now I need that copper. Which I processed all this concrete. Well, I cycled through all the concrete. Or limestone. I have 100 more copper I could do. There. I should. That's doing fine. Probably should. Oh, it's not even through all of that. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll build another burner. Oh, I need more plates. I don't have enough ingots. Okay, I need to make more iron ingots. And then I can make an actual miner over here. Clear this one off. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Ooh, actually, I have coal and I have sulfur. Go put this in my storage box because I can use these for research once I unlock the research. And then once I unlock the chainsaw, I can cut this like coral looking stuff, which is actually like mycelia, which unlocks even more research. Oh, delicious. Right, I want to put some stuff in storage. That's what it was. A little storage chest. Put both of those in there. I guess I can actually take those leaves out. Put both of those in there. There. And all the iron ore. Once that runs out, not that I guess, I mean, I do need a lot of resources for a lot of things. Maybe I should make some wire. pretty sure the cable is just made from the wire, if I remember right. Yeah, okay. We need cable and wire to make these power poles and wires and stuff, so that'll do. Could take a little bit of this ore and manually do it. That's like the point of this game, kind of, is to not have to do anything manually. Just to automate as much as you can. Which I can kind of appreciate. It is very satisfying. I said the game. Yeah, satisfying. That's exactly why it's called that. I'm almost 100% certain. Anyway. Okay, yeah, plates. I needed plates, I think, to make that. Yes. And I might as well put it close to my, oh, there we go. I don't have concrete. I can get concrete. One of these down. I will erase that power line. There we go. Now I can power other things from that pole. Let's see. Take. Yeah. That in there. Just top these off. So these make 20 megawatts and consume 6.67. This makes 30 and consumes 10. I'm sure there's some math I could do there, but meh. Oh yeah. I'm gonna want at least 2 miners to start those. And another 2. Okay. Ooh, I also need one of these. And I won't worry about those yet, I guess. A lookout tower might be nice. Sure, we'll add one of those. And 4 storage containers. Got all of our foundations we can do, and we got walls we can do. Don't worry about that yet. Just worry about collecting all of this stuff. My portable miners I can just pick up when I get there, so I don't have to worry about those yet. I do need 49 iron rods and 91 iron plates. Okay. And I just made a little bit of both of those. Okay. I'm just gonna put the remaining copper bars in there. Wire, copper bars. Actually, just goes right along. Now that that is done, I will go back to iron ingots, which I desperately need. Probably should have made a few more of these, but it's fine. We're getting a little bit of a slow start, but we're not in a huge rush, like I said. Might be good to go pick up some more concrete or limestone. Okay. Copper? Probably. Have the map yet? I think I have the map yet. That's right. I don't want to set up like an actual factory until I've unlocked a few more of these milestones. I do need to build the space elevator, but that will be once I actually have a factory set up, because I can't really even do anything with the space elevator until I do that, so we'll not worry about that. Is that everything on my list? Okay. Not sure where I want to put my lookout tower yet. Could put it just like there, kind of to the south of my my hub, and then in this area I can actually build my factory, because I'll have like 4 iron inputs I can draw from pretty close. That actually is probably too much iron. Probably. This limestone should be good. I know the things receive like 45 to make concrete. Trying to balance all the numbers is like one of the keys with this game. Just to kind of make stuff process as quickly as possible. Go. Should double check. I'm pretty sure these were pure nodes. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah, so we have like 4 pure nodes of iron right here, which is great. Especially once we get into like steel production and stuff like that, because you need even more iron. And with steel, you take the raw iron ore. So it'll be nice to just, I can like run a splitter off maybe some of those miners to create the steel, which might be good. Okay. We'll have that make more copper once it's done. Leaves. I'll have this make more concrete when it's done. Okay. Just picked up a bunch of iron, right? Yeah. Let's... I don't have enough iron. I don't have enough iron. Okay. Just put them all in plates for now. Man. I feel like stuff got more expensive after this update, but maybe I'm just being sad, because I had a whole big factory and roads and all sorts of cool stuff. I was just about to get into trains, my other playthrough, and then the update came out. I'm like, ah, well, I could have continued from that playthrough with the update, but I figured since I'm doing this, I might as well start over. I feel like if I can get miners up and running, I can probably get to my milestones a lot faster, so I will shoot for my to-do list first. I will undoubtedly need more resources than this, probably to get my whole mining operation set up, but I will also need another smeltery to handle the copper. And then I'm fine building stuff by hand, kind of. Because I can just I don't know, I can run around pretty quick and do it. I think I have been. So I should probably add a few things to my to-do list, like at least one more smeltery, and maybe 3 constructors, just for the basics, which oddly I have enough to do. Great. I'm honestly surprised. Okay. I probably will need another power generator once I do all of that, but that's okay. Pick it up. Pick it up. Miner. Point you this way. Point you that way. Put a pole there. There we go. Then, I don't have any. Can I do mergers already? No, that's my next one. Okay, so I can't. It's gonna be tricky. Trying to pump both of those miners into the one smeltery. How many did I plan for? I only planned for one more smeltery. Okay. I will need a lot of plates for all of these conveyor belts too. I forgot about that. What to do? What to do? Well, my iron is finished. Sort of. It's probably better to keep making iron because I'm gonna be short on that for a little bit. Nearly through our copper wire. We can go back to limestone. Okay. Well, I might as well just do one line over to here. And then I'll merge it. Actually, these belts probably aren't going to be enough, now that I think about it, because this is going to make 120 iron ore per minute, and these belts only carry 60, and I don't have tier 2 belts yet. But that's okay. I will just that. And then it'll just run at a lower capacity for a little bit. One of the things that I'm not a big fan of is these power wires. Like, I can never make them look good. It's the struggle. That's okay. I'm sure I'll get over it. I'm gonna need more iron plates. That's the thing. Always gets forgotten, is that as you account for like the big machines in your to-do list, but not like all the little stuff like conveyors and power lines and power poles and stuff like that. I am bad about that. Okay. probably not fill this until all this copper is out of here. Oh, jeez. Ah, got a tickle in my throat there. All right, what we got? Let's see. My rod. I still have a much more ore I can put in. Actually, if I'm smart about this, I'll take all of that. And then, okay, all of that is now in. And then, once it processes that, I can switch it to copper, let the belt feed in, I can drop all of that in there, and then I can reattach the belt and not have to worry about it getting mixed up. Because, like, as you can see, it's not feeding any of this copper into this machine, because this machine is meant to take iron ore. And sometimes there'll be, like, one of these ores, like, stuck on the back of the belt, and you can't really reach it. I guess I could, I can reach that one, I guess. But there's like one. There is one in there. Because I have 99, and I should have 100. Pretty sure I should have 100. But yeah, there's like one that's like hidden in there you can't see. I'm fairly certain. I could be wrong, but I always have a hard time grabbing stuff off the top of these belts, so that's why I guess now I can reattach that belt. I don't have to worry about it. That will make my power drain a little bit faster, I guess, but that's fine. Can look at these power poles to see like what our power grid is doing. So our maximum consumption is 22. Our production capacity is 70, and our current consumption bounces between 4 and 9. So we're good, because our capacity is 70. Once I start adding more machines and stuff, though, it will kind of start to exponentially increase. Oh, and it looks like we are done with that. I did want to put... no, I'll just switch it to concrete now. There we go. Okay. Take some of this iron. I'll make some more plates, some more rods. And then I'll make a line of, actually, let me just make, I don't know, like 69 iron rods. We'll make 71 iron rods, and then make the rest of these into plates, because I need to do conveyor belts and stuff like that. Then I can build my other miner to run the limestone to make our concrete, which will make that easier. And then the last one will be our copper, because it's, until later, is kind of a lesser necessary? It is of lesser importance until later. There are also alternate recipes for stuff you can find. Yeah. See, there was one copper in there. There we go. I will make the rest of these into plates. I know I was waiting for some reason that was important. I was waiting for the iron. And we'll make another rod. There we go. I have iron, limestone. I could, yeah, I can just run the belt. Let me just get this out of my way. I can just run the belt behind these trees, maybe? Around the trees into this container to do our concrete. Yeah. Dump all of those leaves in there. I could actually switch that over to wood once it processes all of these leaves and make more. Yeah, okay. Just making sure it was going. Yeah. Miners. Actually, let's, run power out, because we're gonna need that as well. Wire is too long. Okay. So there. Floor is too steep. There we go. One there. Also put one over this way. To get ready to go up the hill. Okay. I want to pick you up. I want to make a miner. Probably better look which way it's facing. We want to face towards the trees, right? So, there. Go. 120 limestone. 45s would be 90. Would be, yeah, so it's not enough for like 3 constructors unless you like detune them. I don't know necessarily what the most efficient way of doing that would be, but I suppose I will have to find out. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Try not to have too much clipping if I can help it. More berries over here. They're nuts, actually. They're not berries. They're barrel nuts. Which is probably why it's confusing, because barrel is very close to berry. And it also grows on a bush, so, you know. Plus for me, I'm in the Pacific Northwest, and we grow a lot of berries out here, so. I have some in my yard right now. Got blueberries and raspberries. Pretty good times. And I'm out of... I need more plates. Okay. Those... Actually... too low on limestone to continue that, but I guess I'll wait. That was all of our copper. Now this one is permanently going to be on iron. Well, permanently. I say permanently, but it's permanently until it's not, I guess. Until it's in a factory. Oh yeah, there's also ladders on the sides of these boxes you can actually climb, which is pretty cool. I think most of these machines you can climb up on. Well, any of the ones that have a ladder you can. Okay. We got our limestone slowly coming in. now that I think about it, these 120 per minute lines, or per minute miners, are not going to matter until I get tier 2 belts. So it doesn't necessarily even matter if I am inefficient. Oh yeah, I need to make plates. Oh. I didn't have any iron. I'm gonna need way more than 61. But that's okay. I should be good on rods for a while. I guess I could build that lookout tower and the equipment workshop just to get those out of the way. Because those will be more long-term buildings. Put it. Here. It has a little door, but so you can incorporate it into things, which is kind of cool. I've never actually done that. Maybe you have to. Alright, we got a pipe wrench, a blowtorch. Not sure what that is. We got a wrench, a hammer. We got stuff in some sort of language with umlauts, which is, I want to say, this dev team is from Sweden, maybe? So it's probably Swedish. Oh, nice. We got a big sledgehammer. I have my big hammer. It's big, what is this, 16 ounce? No. 40. 16. 40 ounce hammer. Comparable. I don't have a pipe wrench, but I have an adjustable wrench. What else? I have a 14 millimeter ratcheting wrench. I have a magnet. I have some screwdrivers somewhere. Might have fallen down. But yeah, I also have tools around me. I have a multi-tool Leatherman somewhere over there. Yeah. This is nice. I like this. I can only make a portable miner and a Xeno Zapper right now, so it's not really super useful for me yet, but that is alright. Let's make our lookout tower. Let's say that was an organization. Yeah. Big old lookout tower. I had said I wanted to put it down here. Which, I got a lot of space down here. So if I clear cut this area, which, I mean, not very environmentally friendly of me, but assuming I clear cut this area down here, I can actually probably fit a pretty decently sized factory. Yeah. I will need water once I get into coal and coal power. But we kind of got like an ocean down over here, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's just wherever the coal is going to be, that will be the issue. Okay. Yeah, I can see some more limestone. That actually... I wonder if that's closer. Doesn't really matter. I will probably need it at some point. But, I'm not too worried about it. Yup. Okay, I can see a copper node way, way, way down there. What else? some kind of node up here. I'm gonna need to figure out some transportation infrastructure because it's not the greatest. I just noticed these clouds, actually. They're like actual volumetric clouds, which is really cool. That's the power of the Unreal Engine for you, though. I thought about getting into game dev at one point, but it's a lot of work to do by yourself, especially since I was just mostly going to do it as a hobby. And I did mess around with Unreal Engine a bit. It's really easy to get started, but it's can be really complicated to make anything halfway decent. Also, I'm not great at doing animations or 3D modeling or anything like that, so I would just rip off assets from the store or free assets. So it was never like anything real serious, but it's cool to mess around with. I've done some programming in the past, so it wasn't like super hard for me to tinker around and figure out, but it can be a fun hobby for sure. But as a career, for me, probably not. Okay. I've probably got enough iron now. Ooh, I actually did not notice. I'm gonna need more reinforced iron plates. And more cable. The cable won't be an issue. I can just make it. Just make a bit now. Because I'm going to have to run cable as well, so I'll need extra. We'll stop at like 60. 6? Sure. Reinforced plates, what do I need? Screws, okay. I'm just going to make enough for 2 more reinforced plates, because I don't want to run out of resources. Okay. Now I can make my iron plates. I'll probably make the rest iron plates, because I'm going to need the conveyors for that copper. Oh. Indeed. What we got? There we go. I'm getting a bit thirsty. Might need to I need to get to a place where everything's more automated than it already is. And then I'll go get a drink of water. I'll probably just leave an empty chair for you for a little bit, and then when I do that, let's see. Okay, that should be enough. I will need to set up another smeltery. Maybe I'll do that whole system here. Constructor. Ooh, I'm gonna need a splitter if I want to make that, so yeah, I will do a constructor because I need to make the copper into wire. Well, that one got close. Okay. Wire. Ingots. Okay. That there. There we go. And I still have enough resources to actually build my miner up here. I still have enough for 2 constructors and 3 storage containers as well. I don't remember why exactly I thought I needed all that stuff, but I'm sure it'll come to me. I think maybe my thought was to double stuff up, maybe? I honestly don't remember. Okay, my wire is too long. There we go. Pick it up. Put it down. I'm trying not to clip it through the ground. I'm not trying to be like a perfectionist, but you know, it does just look better. I can't afford that. I need, what do I need? More rods? For real? Oh, I need more concrete. That's what I need. Okay. I should have a fair amount of that actually now. Except, machine should have been running for a bit. And then I'll have to hand make some plates and rods once this is set up. But it should automatically make the copper wire for me that I'll need for our next milestone, which is our splitter. And then once that is done, I don't know what the next milestone will be. Can I stand on this? There we go. I need to actually go across this belt, so I'm trying to do it in a more visually appealing way. Okay, I need more plates. Plenty of copper. Plenty of iron. Oh, actually I have copper bars too. If I put copper bars into this machine, then I can get a head start on making more copper wire. Plates. Just turn all these into rods, plates. Oh yeah, I didn't show off this either. This was in my thumbnail as well. It's my my little tool here. It looks kind of like the build tool in this game, which is why I grabbed it. It is actually a thermal imager, which you're like, Nick, you're a mechanic. Why do you have a thermal imager? That's kind of odd. But actually, it can be super useful for like diagnosing cooling systems or finding like wiring shorts or high resistance in wires, because high resistance in a wire will create heat. Yeah, you can. Let's see. Can you can kind of see? Here, let me go to full screen. Oh, so much glare from my lighting. There, look, it's me. I'm thermal. Anyway, yeah. Also, I could go ghost hunting if I wanted to. So, you know, there is that. Oh, hold on. Where's my mouse? There we go. Oh no. It crashed. That is a bummer. But that will happen. I am playing the experimental version, not the early access version, so it is obviously experimental and unstable, and that'll happen. But that's okay. I sent the crash report, told it to restart. It should have autosaved, so probably didn't lose any progress. I mean, we're kind of right at the beginning of this game anyway, so not a whole lot of progress has even been made. That's okay. Probably had to do with me tapping out. Although, did I even tab out? I didn't have to tab out. I have my tablet controlling the stream, so it should. Okay. Live stream autosave. That should be it. Hopefully, we're not too far back. Well, that's a sort of good sign. What, I think I was just making plates anyway, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay, we're good. But yeah. Anyway, I could go ghost hunting with my thermal imager if I wanted to. That was the other thing. It was one of those, impulse buys, for sure. It's difficult, right? So, like, as a mechanic at, like, a dealership or a shop, you have these big Snap-on tool trucks. Snap-on. They'll come by, and they'll have, you know, this whole truck full of all these really awesome tools. They'll show you, like, yeah, you need this. And they're always just, they're too good at sales. It's not fair. Most of them have been mechanics, so they know, like, what to say to get you to buy stuff. It's all good, though. Like, I have not actually regretted any of the tool purchases I've ever made, so I don't actually feel bad. Alright. I have plates. I feel like I was on some sort of train of thought, and it's just gone now. Thirst was the thing. I need some water. Maybe that's all it was. Oh, too long. There we go. Alright, now that's connected. Now I'm semi-automated. I guess I could build those other two constructors just to have them make plates and rods, but I don't know. I'll just hand make them. I do need those splitters though, because then I can actually get a factory started. I should probably check this, shows me the efficiency. Okay. Yeah, so that gives me splitters, mergers, and lifts. What about tier 2? Assemblers. I'm not too worried about that yet. For my basic factory, I won't need any of that. I mean, I probably will need this because I'm going to need power. And the awesome shop and the awesome sink are going to be good to have too. Well, I'll just go in order, I suppose. It's probably just the safest way to do it. I will preload my wire in there. I can do that too. There. Now I technically need only a little bit more plates, anyway. 40 more plates. How many can I make? 30, 36. Okay. I should probably put those ingots in the machine to make more wire. Okay, I need 4 more plates. Did I already put? I think I already did. Oh, that's. Oh, I can make unlocked. That's why. There you go. And, yeah. I'll just get rid of that, because I don't really need it. Plenty of concrete. I'm going to need a lot more concrete to build a factory, because, those, foundations. Actually, they changed the way foundations work. It used to just be concrete, but now it's concrete and plates. But once you unlock the, sorry about that. Once you unlock the, like, what's it called? I just looked at it in here. Like the customizer tool. It's in one of these milestones. Where is it? Customizer, yeah. Once you unlock the customizer, you can unlock different materials, and then you can make like actual concrete foundations, and it refunds you the iron plates. So I did that a lot with one of my other builds. I made like concrete foundation, and then like an asphalt road on top of it, because you can do asphalt as well, which oddly enough costs the same amount as a concrete road. But I don't know, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, but you get refunded all of your iron you spent, so it's not too bad. Plates. I need 4 more plates. Okay. And a bunch more rods. And then I can ship that off and get started on my factory. I guess I could get the layout for the factory. I didn't think about that. Although to make a truly good like vertical factory, I'm gonna need some more parts that I have not unlocked, that I won't unlock for a little bit. One of the new parts that I found last time I played was like it's for the like conveyor lifts that go up and down. It's like just a little square that you could put in the floor or the ceiling, and then run your lift like through a foundation, and so that it doesn't like. I think you can still clip them through, but then it doesn't clip through. It actually looks nice, and it also will snap to those, so it makes it a better experience when you're trying to build it too. Oh. Okay. I should probably start getting worried about power. Let's see, our maximum consumption has been 40 so far, and our max capacity is 70, so we're okay. It's kind of going up and down. We got 116 in here, 145 in those. That should be fine for now. Oh, I need one. One more. Okay, that's fine. Wow, that didn't actually make nearly as much as I thought it was going to. So 10 leaves makes 5 biomass. I didn't even have. Okay, let's pick up. I was trying to pick up 2 more leaves, but. Okay. try wood. See what this wood does for the biomass department. Alright, 4 wood makes 20. Yeah, that's a lot better. Which is why I need a chainsaw. What was I doing? Iron. I need one more rod, that's what it was. Boom.
Milestone
Logistics.
reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and
No.
lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
That'll give me the
We
map.
encourage you to consider more
Which is
verticality
good.
when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity
Okay,
of
more.
individual buildings to aid with
Sorry.
optimization.
It doesn't cost that much. I do need this badly. Because that will be a part of my, my building. Yeah. It's probably better to do this first. Because then I can just be ready for it. I have enough. I don't have enough wire, however. I actually had a bunch of, you know. Yeah, once I unlock the research, I can, oops. What am I doing? Okay. I wanted to put those slugs in there. Once I unlock the research, I can research the slugs and do overclocking and all that kind of stuff, which is good. One of these will also give me another slot for my hands, which means I can carry both my zappy guy and a nut. Okay. Alright, that processed all of the wood. I was just extracting exceptionally slowly for some reason. I mean, I guess the belt, whatever, it's fine. I've got the concrete. I've almost got the wire. I will need rods and plates as well. Let's just do it, I guess. I would like to get to actually building this factory. Yeah, let's do the rods first because they're easier. And then in the next wave of iron, I'll do the plates. So... I was like, why is there an explosion? And then I realized, it's my dude. He has returned. Okay. Still need more iron rods. Oh, it would be really nice. Actually, I have mergers and splitters now. I can merge these. Merger. I need plates. But I can actually set up a second smeltery to make that go a little quicker. I used all my iron. Turn those into plates. Nope. Plates. And then, I might as well merge them onto that line, then I don't have to think about it. It's just a fire and forget solution. Merger. I know this can be tricky sometimes, placing it directly on the belt, but it usually works. And then I will split it from the storage container. I guess into a second one. That doesn't seem great. There we go. Can I put a merger there? I can't. But can I connect to it? Can. Okay. Nope. Is that going to actually go in? Seems to be. Sweet. Okay. Now I just doubled my iron ingot production, which is great. Since that one's already full anyway. I could, that's what I'll do. I'll just fill it. Whoop. Come on. There we go. There. There we go. Okay. Would be nice to have done some constructors to make these instead, but that's what our whole factory is going to be, so I don't really want to mess with that too much. Making some plates. Do not have enough plates. It's fine. I'll just put them all in there, then I don't know how much I have. I actually still need more wire too, huh? That's fine. That should be enough wire. Just realized I totally forgot to put my watch back on this morning. That's okay. It's actually just back here. I might as well put it on. There we go. Gonna need that for my workout later anyway. Good old smartwatch. It's like almost drop it on the floor. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I still need... or I can speak words, I promise. I still need more iron. It's not... Yeah, it would be probably nice to have overclocking, and then I could maybe overclock these. Maybe. Or I could, you know, build more smelteries. Because it'd be, what, they make 30? They receive 30? They receive 30. So that would be 4 smelteries per one of those miners, because they're doing 120. So that would be 6 more smelteries I could handle from both of those. And I'm just trying to do it with 2, so, you know. Yeah. That's okay. I'm getting there. But once I get this next milestone unlocked, I should be able to get started on my factory. I will, however, go get some water, because I'm feeling a little dry. Feeling a little dry in the throat there. It also gets warm in this room quickly. And my house has central air, but it still gets warm in here. So I have a floor air conditioning unit, but when I turn it on, it causes problems with my audio. And I don't want to mess with that either, so we will just have to deal with the temperature. Almost there. Okay. I need 60 rods. Perfect. And then I think I see my notebook. Hold on. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. I actually don't have enough copper for this. Alright. So I will have to search out another copper node. I will do that before I go. Take a
Milestone
short
reached.
break.
You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program.
Actually,
Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
alright. Where's the copper? That's the one I was at. That's the other one. Okay, they're all not close. It's twice as far. I do need it. Like that. Sliding right under the, I think this is the one I could see from up there, actually. Ah! Almost there. Grab some nuts. Yeah. Ow. I actually don't know why I'm doing this, because I don't think I have the resources to actually build another miner out here. Maybe I do. Nope. That That's okay. Is it down here? Yeah. Okay. I hear a beast. Alright. Fight. I have to fight for our lives. Mad beast. There he is. Oh, he's one of the spitters too. Those guys are annoying. What is this? It's a normal... Okay, perfect. That's what I require. This guy takes a lot of hits. I definitely need to get some better weapons. I mean, I don't want to just let him run away. He needs to die. There we go. Plasma spitters. Yeah, they definitely are spitting some plasma at me. That is for sure. Okay. Well. Oh, can I build a craft bench out here? No. Dang it. Okay. Well, I will have to come back then. Now that I know where it is. Did I still didn't unlock the map. I don't think. No. Okay. Oh, who are you? Oh, a little lizard dog. Hello. Leaves. Some random barnacle-looking things and some clams, mollusks. This is a weird planet we ended up on. Oh, it's so far. Why is it so far away? Ah! That's alright. Pick those up. Guess I'll just have to deal with it. It's also going to require a heck of a lot of plates to conveyor that over there. Okay. This is the one I want to do next. But I'm not going to worry about it too much yet. Okay, let me add a miner. 2 smelters. Yeah. Oh, I already have 2 miners on there. No, I think I don't have one. It just is popping up twice for some reason. Wow, that's a lot of iron already made. Okay. Make like some amount of these. More than I need. Let's probably good. Make a bunch more plates and probably take more of that iron to make even more plates. Probably the strategy there. Autosave, that's good. Yes. Let's see. Okay. Just turn another stack of iron into plates. That should be good. Should be. For now, in any case. Two more rods. Nice. I do need wire and concrete. I probably will need more cable in this actually too. Make a few more cables before I run back out there. Let me get 100. That'll probably do. Or maybe 80 or whatever I made. Alright, I'll make it 100. Alright, there we go. Whew, okay. I guess I should make this first. To run my power out there, because man, am I gonna need it. And if I make it in more of a straight line towards this thing, that's probably better too. That way I can kind of have an idea of where to run my belts. One of the traversal tools you can get is a zipline thing, which lets you zipline down your wires. It's pretty neat. I like it. I'll have to get that unlocked pretty soon. I need to unlock my research thing first, though, which is my next milestone that I'm working on. It would be great if I can get out here and have enough resources to make my way back. Because if I don't, then that would be kind of annoying. Well, I definitely have enough to build it. Let's see how far we can get before we run out. That was definitely a good idea to try and like follow my power lines, I think, and can't afford. Okay. out of. Okay. But I'm very close, so that's good. I know I said I was going to take a break and get some water. I should probably go do that. Crystal. I'm going to need that, actually. Was not much there, was there? Okay. Gotta remember to collect all these things because you have to do research. Although the most recent update did change the way some of the research works, which we'll see. We'll see how that goes. That was part of my thought process as to why I would start a new one. Because stuff has changed, so I want to give it a, give it a try from what it is currently supposed to be. Okay. Now that I have splitters and mergers, I can do that. I don't need to do that though, because I'm not doing that part yet. I'm just moving this line over mostly for the copper, because my basic factory requires it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Maybe I should do the tier 2 next. Instead of the research. Because then I can actually maximize the fact that I have better nodes, maybe? I don't know. I'll just leave it for now. Alright, I got a ton of iron plates. Let's go. How big was that area? Okay. Oh, this actually might work out better, because then I don't have to worry about all this cliff and everything. I can just run it across. That would be cool. Nice. I don't mind clipping through a bush. Ah, my power went out. I wonder if I ran out of stuff or if it just I can actually find out, I think. Oh yeah. I think I ran out because my consumption or my capacity just dropped. Okay, that's fine. That should be good enough for that for now. Let me refuel my generators. I'm guessing this one ran out first? Yeah. Whereas these two are still... That one's actually low. I should have plenty though. Top you back off at 200. Top you off at 100. And that one has 60. Nope. Should probably prioritize my milestone instead of field research to obstacle clearing. Yeah. Probably a good idea. 500 screws, which is a bunch of rods, which is a bunch of iron. Okay. I'm just gonna let that run for a minute while I go grab some water. Yeah. Keep an eye on that for me, would you? I've returned. Everything still seems to be powered on. Nothing broke down while I was getting water. I'm all good. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't put that there. Yeah. Since I have wood floors, I'll just put my coaster on the floor. That way my water bottle's not blocking the camera. Alright. Now for the tricky part. Let's see. Foundations. Go with the 2-meter ones. How many am I gonna need? Okay. So the smelteries themselves don't actually take up that much space. I need 6 smelteries. So how many do I have already? I have 1, 2, 3. I won't count that one. I'll count these 2. So I'll make 4 more. Oops. 4 smelteries. And I'll make my building 12 by 12. Which would be 144. I think that's right. We'll make, I don't know, 10 ramps to start, I guess. I don't know how many I'm going to need, depending on how many entrances I guess I have. But this will just be the first floor. Yeah, so I guess I'll grab a bunch of iron. And make some plates. I need way more concrete. Might be worth it to build a second constructor to make concrete. That's actually not even enough iron for all the plates I'm making. That's alright. Let's see. I'm gonna mute myself for a second, chat. Okay. Alright, that was all of those. I need more. Ooh. I might as well just take all of this. I'll make enough plates to make my foundations, and then I'll make rods, so I can make the screws I need to make the, yes, to do our obstacle clearing. I will need to buy more concrete, though. I mean, I needed more anyway. So that won't be that big of a setback. Okay. Make enough rods so I can make 500 screws, I guess. Or more than that, so I can... I guess so it's at 200. Should be enough. I didn't see how much it was supposed to be. There we go. And then I gotta remember to stop at 500 screws. I got water. I already had my coffee in my orange mug today, so gotta keep hydrated. Yeah. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Alright. Oh, I think I returned to paying attention. I almost was gonna make too many screws. There we go. Boom. Alright. That'll get us a chainsaw.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
I need more reinforced plates. And some screws. Okay. Make some more rods first. I totally did not look how many screws it was supposed to be. I think it was 120, maybe? Is that right? I'm gonna make 120. Oh yeah, I also needed the reinforced plates too. It's 160 actually. And I need a reinforced plate. Bit my tongue yesterday. That kind of sucked. It's still bugging me today. Oh, now I need cable. Again, I did not look how much. That's probably enough. Yeah, it was only 15. Okay. Alright. Now I got a chainsaw. I am gonna need to make some biofuel. Which means I'm gonna need to redesign this, adding another constructor to it. And I need more reinforced plates. Okay. Which means I need more screws. I think it was 2 plates. Hope it was only 2. I think it was. Yeah. And that's gonna make biofuel. And actually, I will want to flip this guy around. Actually make a third one. Flip him back the way. And I'll need another constructor. Which means I'm gonna need even more screws. Another one of these. Oh, these were wider than I thought. Okay. That's fine. Not a big deal. There we go. And then I can merge these, hopefully. I may need to just do that first. Merge. Okay. Then our third constructor. Which will then return back to a container. There we go. That's fine. I can eliminate that. That one will be wood. This one will be leaves. This one will be solid. There we go. Pick up some leaves here. If I can cut down this giant tree. Be kind of cool, actually, if I could. Although it's kind of a nice feature. Alright. Now, I should probably get some signs and put signs on these to remember that these are leaves. And this one is wood. But I think I can manage. Oh, another leaf. Go. Oh. It helps if I power them. I was like, why isn't it going? That one's powered, so that one didn't have an issue, but I need more cable. I got so distracted. I was going to go build a factory, and then I decided it was time for chainsaws. Which, I mean, who doesn't love a good chainsaw? But still. Go. There we go. Now it will run. Just gonna grab this biomass right off the line. Form a chainsaw. Alright. And then I get way more stuff when I do that. Also got that mycelia, which I was looking for. Does a nice little AoE for me too, which is cool. I had a bug before. Oh, my giant tree is already gone. That's funny. I didn't even realize. So it turns out, yes, I can cut down the giant tree. I was like, it's looking kind of barren over here. What happened? And I ran out of fuel. Man, this thing eats through fuel way faster than it used to. Or it seems like it used to. Alright. Keep this for that. The one really cool thing about the mycelia, I'm pretty sure you can use it to make fabric, which will be important later on. Go. Picked up some random limestone too. Oh, and silica, which is going to be important later as well. That'll actually save me a little bit of research time, because the silica comes from quartz. It's usually a byproduct, like you make it from the quartz. Which, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna just go mad, run through all of this fuel, collecting as much wood and leaves as I can, because my power consumption is about to go a lot higher. I got these big palm trees, maybe I'll do those. Nice. Okay. Unfortunately, I have that nice big forest down there, all of these trees, so I can make use of that if I need to. Go. I have a lot of leaves. And I know in the generator these biofuels tend to last a bit longer than they seem to in this chainsaw, fortunately. I'd like to have more wood than this, but I guess that'll have to do, since the exchange rate for the wood is so much better. Yeah. Got some more silica there. I do like that it sometimes will take out some of these rocks, which is kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't think you would want to really use a chainsaw on rocks. I feel like that would be a recipe for disaster. Might get injured or something, but it's a video game, so I'm gonna let it slide. Okay. I gotta really make this desert a desert, you know what I mean? Gotta get rid of all this life. Deforestation. Okay. And I'm pretty sure as long as I'm not building over the top of most of this stuff, it should respawn at some point. I don't remember exactly how that works, but it's supposed to. Unless I build over it, like I said. Alright. This is wood. This is leaves. Flower petals go in here. Eventually I can make like paint. And so I'll need I'll need the flower petals to make the paint. Yeah, let me put all of my animal parts and stuff in here. Yeah, it burns it way slower. The other one was like 6.67, this is 2.67, so that'll last a long time. And then I'll just start topping these off with solid biofuel once I get it. Yeah. Now that that is done, I'm gonna put away the chainsaw for a little bit. Now that I'm gonna be building. I do still need some rods and some plates. See if we can get there. And hopefully I've made enough concrete by now. That'd be nice. It would be nice to actually get a factory built before I have to go today. If not, I can always do this again. I probably will. I have some other games I was thinking about, but I don't know. I'm feeling this for now. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. Concrete. Oh yeah, I thought about maybe building a secondary concrete manufacturer, which seems like probably would have been a good idea. But that should be enough to get me started. Now I can switch my build mode to Zoop, which I can only build it in tens with this, I think. Let's just build it from here. Is this the highest point? I think it is. See if I can get two more there. Oh, I have no fuel. Hold on. There we go. Can I chop this rock? No? No. Okay, well, I'm just gonna barely clip into this rock. It might bug me. Then again, it might not. And then if I do 10 this way, I only need to do one more. Because that would make it 11. And I've got my 12 by 12. Okay, I'm actually really close to these other nodes. That's kind of good. nice big square here. I may end up going around it, maybe? Like one layer around the outside on certain parts of it, just for the aesthetic. But I don't know, we'll see. Just short. Oh, interesting. So it hasn't been counting a lot of these foundations, like as a part of my to-do list count, because I've been zooping them with that build tool. That's okay though. Now I'm gonna have to think about like my outputs, because my input should all probably be on this side, thinking. Just because kind of everything seems to come on this side. I didn't technically account for the concrete, technically. I probably should have. Will that fit with what I've done? Possibly. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to see. But here's our foundations laid. That's looking pretty good. And it's not floating up in the sky, which is better. Okay. Now I'm gonna want to do some smelteries. And actually, I could probably... I probably didn't technically even need to make it this big. So maybe I'll try not to make it this big permanently. Alright, I need my 4 smelteries plus those 2. Okay, smeltery. It's really hard to tell where this is. Like, is that in the middle or is that in the middle? Or is that the middle? It's that one. Okay. It overhangs a little bit, but that should be okay. How did I have these spaced in my other one? Basically right next to each other. With a gap in between on 2 of them. Okay. I could just like jam them like right next to each other. See how that works. Maybe I'll do that. I want to just like make it as small as I can, I think. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I will leave a gap and do the other 2. Which I apparently had enough materials for, which I didn't realize. Go figure. Okay. Now these 2 are going to be copper. The rest of these are iron. Okay. is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I could probably have fit it into 5. That's pretty space efficient, I would say. Okay, and then obviously I will need splitters for these. Yeah. The belts look nice and good. And I'll just do this one here, I guess. And then one more here. Oh no. Ah! I've fallen. I haven't added my ramps yet. Oh, I'm out of plates. Okay. Oh yeah, I chopped up some stuff too. I should probably put that in there. And that in there. And that in there. And that in there. Okay, plates. I need plates. My to-do list has been scrapped at this point. Which is fine. I don't necessarily need it. It is just a thing. It's fine. Oh man. Okay. Once I am ready to add the actual constructors and stuff, then I'll need to make a list because there's like, how many constructors is that? 15, 16, 17, like 20? Like 20 constructors I need to make? Which I can subtract a few of these, but, Yep. And there we go. Now that's nice and beautified. I think that's why it had me do all the space, maybe, because like I split these off to make different things. But that's fine. My plan was to do all of these in on a second floor anyway. So I might as well start on that now. I don't know what I'll use the rest of the space for. Maybe I'll build a different factory. And then I do need to do my line in for my concrete. And I'm out of concrete. That should be easy to fix. And my power went out. Amazing. Well, that's a good time, I suppose, because now I can start putting this solid fuel in. I'm going to keep that for my chainsaw. this empty out first? No, there was 14 left. 4 per minute. The other one was 10. I think. Oh. There. Go. Put some biomass in there just to get that on its way. Okay. Now back to what I was doing. Which was building walls, because I'm going to make it a second floor. Currently the factory is orange. I will want doors, so let's leave those two open for now. There we go. I don't know if I need to go 3 high or if 2 high is enough. Wow, that was perfect. Amazing. Okay, I will leave that open for a door. There we go. And I'm out of plates. It's always something, isn't it? Okay, do I have iron? Yeah, I got plenty. Man, it'll be really nice once I get this automated and I don't have to do this anymore. Alright. I need to rush this because I probably need to stop in like 10 minutes, so let's see what we can get done. Alright, that'll probably do for now. Yeah, see, that's what I need. I need that, leave that open. Okay. There are like different walls you can get that have like little conveyor belt like mounts on them. Like I said, I'll need to unlock the resource sink before I can do that, unfortunately. Okay. I think if I go up like one more wall. That should be good. I need more plates. Okay. Come on, plates. Build faster. Getting there. Getting there slowly but surely. That's probably enough. I hope this one high wall was enough, actually, thinking about it. I guess I can check with another foundation. It overlaps. Okay, so I need to go up one more. Good to know. But one more should probably do it. And I need more concrete. Okay. Setback after setback. Come on. Just want to be done already. Not like done, but like, you know, my building to be done. I would like for my building to be done. Plates. Okay. Can do this. Turn the rest of these into plates. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I don't have enough concrete. This is much more expensive than I assumed it was going to be. Alright, give me a couple of these. I'll try and make some concrete by hand. That's pretty quick. I need a whole lot, but maybe I do. I don't know. I had way more concrete than I thought, or maybe more limestone than I thought I did, but... Alright, 100 concrete ought to do it. Alright. And I'm out of concrete again. Okay. Man. The struggle. I guess I should look and see how much it is per row here. It is 45. Okay. So I need 45 more concrete. Or a total of 45, because I had 8 or whatever. Be interesting to see if I can fit all of this in here. It may end up being like a few more floors than I originally anticipated. I thought it was only going to be like maybe 1 or 2 floors, but it may end up being like 5. I forget like the size of these buildings sometimes, and I needed plates. Yeah, I forget the size of some of these buildings, like in relationship to the foundations. So yeah, I forget the size of the like building relationship to the foundation. So how much space I actually need is somewhat confusing. I'm pretty sure the constructors take up like exactly 1 cube. I'm pretty sure. And so if I need 20 constructors or whatever, like, it's probably going to need to be a couple of floors. But I'm not going to be able to get to the constructors until next time for sure. But I have completed my building. Okay, I need more concrete. It's fine. I would like to leave a couple open spaces so I can put ladders in. I may want one in the middle as well, but for now this should be fine. I also don't have any ladders yet. So I can't actually even go up to my second floor. I need to do my field research thing first. Okay. But what I can do is get my 20 constructors queued up. Pretty sure it's 20. Yeah, it's 20. And 7 of these. And I can remove all of these foundations. Why are there... Okay, there we go. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. So to make those reinforced plates, I'm going to need screws. I need 40 plates, which is going to need a lot of screws. So that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Yeah. Pretty much. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I had a great time playing this game. I definitely am going to continue playing this game, whether it's on a video or a stream. Don't know yet. We'll have to see. But that's it for now. Have a good one.